Alright, here we are. We are live. I am once again, as I am every week, a little bit late. I've seen the entirety of the game, as I always do. I've seen the whole game. I just am only now getting home from church and then lunch, so I boot up the stream a little bit before halftime. So, hey, it's a good day to be a Panthers fan, huh? I mean, we're up 7-3. We got 2 minutes to go in the first half, and I recognize this could change in a hurry. We know that the end of the first half and the start of the second half tends to go against Carolina. That seems to be where we lose games, so it is pretty important that we get a stop on defense here, do not give up a touchdown, and then we got to come out playing hard in the second half. But right now, we need to be pretty happy with what's happening. This has been a good day for us. Now we've had our mandatory first quarter or first half turnovers from Bryce, where you just go, Bryce, what are you doing? And we've had our weekly play where Nick Scott makes you wonder how he's still on the team. But despite that, weekly obligations, despite that, we're leading right now. So Rico Dowdle having a nice day. Ted McMillan is an alien. I mean, we're so lucky to have him. Yeah, I mean, we just got to keep it up. We're playing hard right now. Welcome on in. Yes, let's go Panthers. Let's go. Keep pounding, man. We got to hold on, though. We have got to hold on. As I was just saying, it's the final few minutes of the first half and then the start of the second half. Those 8 minutes, it's where we get hurt the most. So if we can just continue to play hard, close out the first half, and then keep the momentum in the second half, we got a good chance of pulling this off. So that would be really nice. I'm really hoping we can do it. Now we'll see. I'll talk more about the other games and the stats at halftime because, we'll need something to talk about. Yeah, some interesting things happening in the NFL. Actually, everything is interesting right now. What is happening? Okay, we'll get to the reactions later. Good grief. All that matters right now is Carolina has the lead over the Green Bay Packers. That's all that really matters, and we just got to keep it that way. Alrighty. 2-minute warning is wrapping up now. Teams are going to take the field. We're going to resume play momentarily. And look, we just got to play hard. We got to close this out. I'm really impressed with the performance of our essentially backup offensive line today. I mean, we've got one starter in, maybe two. I know Icky is in. Damian Lewis, I think he got hurt early in the game. He might have come back though. Okay, ball at the 49. Packers take the snap, hand off to Jacobs. He's gonna get the first down. There's a flag on the field though. Got the ugly yellow. Hopefully that's a hold on them. Alright, it's against Green Bay, according to the announcers. There we go. We got the holding. Back him up. There we go. Alright. So, we're under 2 minutes now. We're going to back him up here. They're probably going to have to throw. Yeah, no, buddy, you're holding. Yeah. Yep. So we got 2nd and long now. It's going to be 2nd and 12 right here. Minute 56 to go. They got all 3 timeouts. So do we, though. We could get the ball back here if we get a stop. Jordan Love gets it out pretty fast to the tight end, and he's going to be able to get some yak. He's going to set up a 3rd and short. He goes down around midfield. Yeah. Tucker Kraft, man. Oh, boy. Alrighty. We just got to get off the field here, man. If we can get the 3rd down stop, get the ball back before halftime, I mean, that's huge. We could be winning the end of the first half for once. Jordan Love going to take the snap on 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation. It's going to be a handoff to Jacobs, who is going to get the first down. He gets it. All right. Look, we got a minute 15 and counting down to go. Just do not give up the touchdown, guys. Don't give up the touchdown. Hold them to a field goal. Go into the half with the lead. That's all. That's all. We are capable of that. We got a handoff to Jacobs. He's not going to get far. Flag on the field, though. We'll see what that is. I think they're going to call holding on Green Bay again. Yikes. Okay. Back him up. Here, I'm adjusting my mic, so if anything sounds weird, that is me. Okay, yeah, back him up. That's Jenkins with the hold. Man, that's the 2nd hold they've had since the 2-minute warning. Yikes. Can't do that, man. I think they're holding Derek Brown again, too. I think they were holding Derek Brown both times. Alright, it's fine. Here we go. First and 20, Green Bay at their own 42.5-yard line. Just got to get the stop here. Jordan Love looking to throw. Good protection all day. He throws. It's incomplete. No flags. We're good. Good job, defense. Good job. Yeah, that was close. I would not have been surprised if they tossed a flag for pass interference there. But I think the receiver just fell there. I don't think Jackson was guilty. Yeah, no, he slipped. Yeah, our guy didn't do anything. He just slipped. Good no call by the officials. I respect that. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. 2nd and 20 now. And LaFleur's going to call timeout, so the Packers are going to regroup here and try to figure out what to do here. 56 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 20. We just got to get off the field here. We are so close to just having the lead at halftime. And this is a really important drive, again, because they start the second half with the ball. So we really do need to get off the field here and not give up a touchdown. If we can get away with not giving up any points, I mean, that's awesome. So really hoping that we can hold on here. But we got a commercial break now as the Packers take that timeout. Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Now, I'm not necessarily surprised by how the game's gone so far. I mean, I think most of it's been rather predictable. I mean, our first halves are always rather predictable. We have the dumb turnover of the week. We have Nick Scott having a dumb play every week. And then we have some questionable play calls. And then somehow it's still a close game. It's the end of the first half that always kills us, though. So if this week that's not the case, then great. Even last week, and people won't talk about this because they didn't watch the game, but last week, it was close against Buffalo despite starting Andy Dalton at quarterback. And yeah, it was close at the end of the first half until Dalton threw that horrible interception that set them up at the 1. And then he took a bad sack to at the end of the first half that cost us some points. So Andy Dalton alone basically swung the game by 10 points at the end of the first half, all under the 2-minute warning. So if not for that, it's a close game against Buffalo at halftime. So, I know this team is capable of hanging in these games. It's just, how do we fare down the stretch? Do we collapse or do we close out the game? And if this is still close with, late in the fourth quarter, I believe in Bryce. He's a clutch quarterback. So, if we can just keep the momentum here, keep it close, we got a good chance. So, overall, I mean, even if we end up losing, we're showing we can compete with one of the best teams in the league. So I think that's definitely encouraging. And I don't think we should just be counted out any week. It's not like we're, the Jets or the Saints or the Titans. We're not a bottom feeder in this league. Some people are acting like it. Odds makers were acting like it. The Packers are favored by, 12 points or something like that, which is a huge spread. Yeah, it's like the Packers are playing the Jets or something, but no, it's looking like we're going to cover. I'm saying all of this now. It's possible that we have a bunch of turnovers and collapse again, but right now we are feeling good. All right, looks like we're returning to play here. Reminder, it's 2nd and 20. The Packers just called a timeout. Offense is back on the field now. Jordan Love seeing if he can do anything against the stout Panthers defense. They're playing very well today. 2nd and 20, shotgun formation. Love looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's got good protection, though. He leashes it, and it's caught. It's caught inside the 30. He's going to go down around the 27. That's Dobbs. That's Romeo Dobbs with the reception. All right, we're under 40 seconds now. All right. Okay, they mark him at the 28. Love, he's got protection. Pressure's coming now. He throws wide open. It's going to be Yak for a first down. He goes out of bounds. That's the running back Brooks, I believe. Okay, well, they're in field goal range easily. We just have to not give up the touchdown. Hello, Husker Nation. I will answer that question after this drive. I gotta process this before I talk college football or anything else about the NFL. I'm just waiting on my team to give up a touchdown. It's always the end of the first half and the start of the second half that kills us. I think we're genuinely one of the worst teams in that regard, but it's okay. They're at the 12. Empty backfield for Love. 21 seconds. He's got a few shots into the end zone here. Defense, I need you guys to step up. Good protection. Love looking to the end zone. He's evading pressure. He gets hit. He throws. It's incomplete. He just gets rid of it to Kraft, who can't bring it in. 15 seconds left now. 2nd and 10. It's going to look like Green Bay should have 2 throws to the end zone now. Man. They have 2 timeouts as well, so there's not really any fear for them. They don't have anything to worry about. Just don't turn it over. That's all they have to do is not turn the ball over. But, yeah. 2nd and 10 from the 12. 15 seconds, 2 timeouts. Green Bay trying to get into the end zone here to close out the first half. Carolina trying to hold them out. Love, plenty of time. He throws. It is caught in the middle of the field. We get a good tackle there. There we go. That's to Jacobs. 10 seconds remaining. Packers call timeout. 3rd and 6 now. That means he's down around the 8. Packers get one more play here into the end zone. From the 8-yard line. Yeah, I'm nervous. Come on, defense, please. Look, this is a key play, man. It's a key play. We could either have the lead going into halftime, or we could be trailing with Green Bay getting the ball to start the second half. Like, this is a huge, huge play in this game. Come on, defense. Just get us off the field here. Force a field goal. From the 8, shotgun formation. Jordan Love gets one shot here. Player in motion. Love, he's got time. He's going to throw into the end zone, and it's just going to be incomplete. Incomplete. 4th down. Dobbs couldn't bring it in. Thank goodness. Man. I don't know why they were targeting the guy who was covered by J.C. Horn. That seems questionable, but hey, I'm not the Packers play caller. What do I know? Or I guess Love is the decision maker there. I mean, he had a shot at it, but J.C. wasn't giving up that touchdown. Nope. Good coverage by J.C. We are going to hold him out of the end zone for the entirety of the first half. Whew, boy. Okay. McManus is out there now for what should be an easy field goal from 27 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. Right down the middle. It's going to be 7-6. Halftime lead for your Carolina Panthers, ladies and gentlemen. All right, look, we just got to keep it going into the second half. They get the ball to start, so look, we just got to hope it holds. Okay, Husker Nation, you were asking, what do you think about Hugh Freeze being fired? I think it's the correct call. I think he's been a bad coach for them. Been very terrible in SEC play. I know that some people in that building there, or in some of the fan base too, thinks that it's not his fault this year because the SEC has gone out of their way to rig games or something like that. I don't know. So there are some people who believe it's not his fault. I believe that despite the bad officiating, they were going to lose those games anyway because they were poorly coached in the second half of those games. That's what I saw from Hugh Freeze most weeks. They were just poorly coached, and he lost that locker room, and it's good for Auburn to move on. Like, they got to get a guy who can make them good again. They've been mediocre at best for years now. That's not what Auburn should be. So, in my opinion, I think they need to go after James Franklin. I think he's a guy who can get them back to good. Maybe not great, but it's what they need. How'd the Georgia game go? Well, just imagine how literally every other Georgia game has gone, and it's like that. We didn't trail at halftime this week. We were tied at halftime. And then Florida actually hung in there through the fourth quarter, but we pulled away late, so I mean, it felt like every other game we've had, honestly. I don't know. They played feisty. Florida came to play. They didn't turn it over. They didn't do anything mind-bogglingly stupid. So that's going to be a good team if they get the head coaching hire correct. But yeah, Georgia just they fight. They fight and they don't die. You got to cut the head off the snake to actually finish the job, and only Alabama has done that this year. We'll probably be in the playoffs. We'll probably get bounced realistically in the second round. I don't know. I'll keep picking us to win, but realistically, we've not been that good. How'd the Nebraska game go? I only saw the beginning. I saw Raiola got hurt, so it's an unfortunate game result. You still believe in Matt Rule? Just out of curiosity. I'm not even teasing or saying it in jest, since I'm a Matt Rule disliker, hater, whatever term you want to use, but he was supposed to be good at the college level, so I'm wondering what your thoughts are on that. Let's see. We got halftime here. I guess I can look around the NFL. We got a lot of weird results here so far, weird scores. I mean, the Vikings lead the Lions right now, 17-14. I'm not sure anyone really was expecting that. Looks like J.J. McCarthy is playing solid. The run game is working. Not really sure what's going on with Detroit there. That's strange. Houston's got a lead over Denver, so Daniel will be happy. Looks like it's 9-7. That's a very Houston score, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Bo Nix is having a horrific day. My goodness, 4 of 13 for 70. And a pick. And a touchdown, but yikes. Steelers lead the Colts because, of course, that might as well be a thing that happens today. Why not? That's kind of weird. That should have been a mismatch, but okay. Alright. Indy is due for a loss, I suppose. Bears lead the Bengals. Chargers and Titans are tied at 17. Weird. Falcons trail the Patriots 21-7. Yikes. Now, very interesting scores so far. But Panthers-Packers, man, 7-6. We check out the box score here. Bryce Young, 6 of 10, 66 yards. No touchdowns. He's got an interception. He has a fumble as well, but he didn't lose it, fortunately. We didn't turn it over. I mean, Bryce is playing fine. He's not great. He's not terrible. The interception was terrible, but he does that once a week, basically, it feels like. I mean, he's not the reason we're winning, but he's also not the reason we're losing, if that makes sense. Rico Dowdle, 12 carries for 66 yards. I still can't believe it took us this long to make him the starter. I mean, this is an elite Packers run defense we're facing, and Rico's having success. So that's really good to see. Jimmy Horn, one rush for 7 yards. Chuba, 3 carries for 6 yards. Tet, 2 receptions for 32, and he has 1 catch that was just sickening. It looked like it should have been picked off, but Tet got in there and took it from him, so that was good. Let's see. J.C. Horn forced a fumble, and Nick Scott recovered it, so that was nice. Let's see. It's not really much noteworthy for us on offense, honestly. Really not much at all. It's really been our defense that's been very good. Like I said, J.C. forced a fumble, and then I believe it was J.C. who forced the fumble. Nick Scott recovered it, and I think we had a sack. I think it was Wharton. Wharton returned for this game, got the sack. Signed him in free agency from the Chiefs. That was a good signing. He's been good when he's been on the field. So, had a couple tackles for loss. Our run defense has played well. Let's go to the Packers on offense. Jordan Love is having a decent enough day. 11 of 16 for 136 yards. No touchdowns, no picks, no turnovers. Jacobs, 7 for 49 on the ground. Pretty good day for him. Very efficient. Watson, 1 reception for 52 yards. I mean, he just ran right past Nick Scott, who decided to not play defense on that play. So, yeah, that was an easy one. Dobbs, 2 for 35. Kraft, only 2 for 20. I expected much worse, honestly. I thought much worse as in I thought he'd shred our secondary. Yeah, nothing really noteworthy. It's 7-6. They get the ball to start, and I'm happy with what's happened so far. We just gotta hold on, man. Gotta hold on. Oh, man. Look, I'm feeling good. If we can win this game, I'll start talking about playoffs again. That might be foolish, but, like, if we can beat the Packers with Bryce Young at quarterback and having him in makes a difference. But if we can beat the Packers, I think that there's a chance we could contend for a playoff spot. So, hopefully that ends up being the case. And if we lose this game, things are more bleak, but I mean, it's looking good so far, at least. That's what I can say. It's looking good, and if we continue on this trajectory, we can win this game. I mean, we have 2 games with the Saints, and we play the Falcons again. Those are winnable games. I'm not saying we win all of them, but they're winnable games. And, I mean, why not? We'll be in the discussion, at least, if we can just close out the win today. Big if. I know. We're only up 1. They get the ball to start the second. We just need things to keep bouncing our way, man. We got a shot. And that's something we can be happy with, at least. We've got a shot. Man, 7-6 is kind of a gross score. Looking around the league here. Because our game is going a bit faster than the others. Because of all the runs, I'd imagine. It's all good. Yep. I'm ready for halftime to end already. I'm scared. I'm anxious. I'm ready for the remainder of this game, man. I'm ready. Man, I hope we can close this out. If we could win this game, it'd be huge. We could finally get a little bit of respect, right? No. If we win this game, the narrative will be that the Packers are bad, so we know how this works. We've played these games before. Alright, let me hop on Twitter and check for some injury updates. Because I do know Stroud left the Texans game, and I'm keeping an eye on that, because he's kind of pivotal to their success on offense. Let me see what I can find here. Let's see. He was questionable to return to that game with a concussion, so hopefully he's going to be alright. 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 The halftime line, by the way, for like the spread is Panthers plus 5.5, so Packers are projected to win by a touchdown here. Which I get it. I understand. They're going to outscore us by a touchdown in the second half is the idea here. But the line closed, apparently, as the Packers were 14-point favorites. So the fact that people were betting that is crazy, in my opinion. Because the line started at like 10 or 11. That means people were consistently betting it for it to go up, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's how that works. So I think that's kind of crazy. I get it if you want to pick the Packers to win this game, but to cover when the spread is that large, not just cover, but to bet on it them to cover, it seems kind of crazy to me. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a Panthers fan. It's not like I know ball, right? I've actually had people tell me that, like, you're a Panthers fan, you don't know ball. Dude, I'm a Panthers fan. That means I know what bad ball looks like. I have to know it to some degree. I've watched this team for a long time, so long time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything crazy on Twitter right now. I'm looking, though, just in case we're missing anything. I'd be looking. Oh, goodness. Joe Alt was carted off the field for the Chargers. That's a big loss for them. That sucks. He just returned last week. Dude, that's horrible. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna hurt the Chargers. Okay, hopefully he'll be okay. Hate to see that. Alright. Alright. Let me keep looking, see if there's anything else. Mac Jones, 14 of 14 at halftime for 143 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's absurd. That's absurd. Okay. All right. The Colts have 3 turnovers in the first half against the Steelers. I guess that's why they're trailing. That would make sense. Okay. Interesting. Just some interesting notes that I'm seeing here. Let me go check scores again. Yeah, like I said earlier, a lot of weird games. Like the Chargers are barely up against the Titans. Patriots-Falcons has more points at halftime than anyone was expecting, I bet. Bengals lead the Bears. Steelers are up 10 on the Colts. Niners are up 10 on the Giants, although that's less surprising. I picked the Giants to win, but I don't think many people did. Texans up 9-7. That's exactly what you would expect the final score to end up being, so too many points in the first half. Vikings lead the Lions. That's very strange. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff here. A lot of weird stuff. Let's see. I didn't see the AP poll yet. I know we do college football on this channel too, so I'm just now seeing the AP poll was out. So interesting. Interesting stuff. Man, we're letting Notre Dame crack the top 10. I don't think that's right, but okay. I understand. Kind of. Yeah. It's weird, man. Like, Notre Dame and Miami in college football have the same record right now. They both have 2 losses. Notre Dame's losses are better, but Miami's wins are better. And Miami has the head-to-head win. So, in my opinion, Miami should still be slightly higher. I've got them like right by each other. That's how I think it should be. Because I think resume-wise, when it's that close, you honor the head-to-head result. But I seem to be alone on that take right now. That's okay. That's fine. So be it. So be it. Let's see. The AP poll actually, they almost ranked all the correct teams this week, so good for them getting closer. Good for them for getting closer. 24 of the teams they ranked are correct. It's better than I expected. Alright. Not much longer till the second half. We got, according to ESPN... Oh, I guess it's about to resume after this commercial break. Awesome. Okay. Any minute now, we should be resuming the game. Oh, we just gotta hold on, man. How we start this half on defense is going to say a lot. Absolutely going to say a lot. So, if we can just close it out, like I was saying before halftime, the final few minutes of the first half and then the start of the second half always kills us. We held strong at the end of the first half. We just need to come out swinging in the second half. So, dude, I get home from church and learn that CJ Stroud is getting evaluated for concussion in our biggest game so far. Man, being a Texans fan sucks. At least our defense is still good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You let me know if you hear anything about that. I was just checking for updates to see if he was going to return or not, but it's still questionable. But hopefully he will return. He was playing well. He was playing well. But, yeah, man, that does suck. And if you hadn't heard, Joe Alt was carted off the field against the Titans, so the Chargers lost one of their best players. So that also just completely sucks. I haven't heard of any other major injuries today just yet. I'm sure there's something, but yeah, tough day so far for AFC wildcard contenders. All right, we got kickoff here in Green Bay. Gonna return it to about the 30. Probably goes out around the 32-yard line. Okay. All right, come on, defense. You just, please, play like you did in the first half. We can work with that. We can absolutely work with that. Even if the defense lets up here, I mean, our offense, we're running the ball well. If we could just keep doing that, that works too. Like, there are multiple things going in our favor, but again, we still need a little bit of luck here. 1st and 10, Green Bay, starting off the third quarter here at their own 32. Jordan Love in shotgun formation right now. Player in motion. Love takes the snap, hands off to Jacobs, who is going to get about 6 yards. He's having an efficient day, man. He was averaging 7 yards per carry in the first half, so that carry actually brought his average down. A little funny how that works. All right, 2nd and 4 now. If we can get off the field, that'd be great. That'd be great. It's wild for us to be in the third quarter. There are still games that aren't even at halftime yet. It's crazy. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Packers at the 38, 2nd and 4. Jordan Love under center. He takes a snap. He's going to hand off to Jacobs, who is going to get about, I'm going to say that's 2 yards. 2.5 yards. So we got 3rd and short coming up. Alrighty. Can we force the 3 and out? That would be huge. Recovered a muffed punt right before half. Dang, man. Get some points. Get some points. Well, where have you got the ball? I mean, surely it's in Denver territory. Love to throw. It's complete at the 49. It's going to be a 1st down for the Packers. Okay. Yeah, pick on Mike Jack. Yep. Jackson's not had a bad day today, but he is one of the liabilities, unfortunately. He has his good moments, he has his bad moments. It evens out, but that is still unfortunate. Dobbs is he's just open there. 1st and 10 Packers at their 49. Love, shotgun formation. You would think he hands it off to Jacobs here. Could be a good time to take a shot too. No, they're going to throw. He gets it out quickly. It's complete in Panthers territory. Going to go down to Dobbs around the 46-yard line. 2nd and 5 now. Davis about to do nothing, though. I mean, I don't blame him against that Denver defense. Take a field goal if you can get it, though. Looks like he got it at their 30. Fairbairn can definitely hit from there. Alright, 2nd and 5, Green Bay. Come on. Come on, defense. Come on, we need to play here. We need to play. They're not in field goal range yet, but give up a 1st down and they will be. 2nd and 5 at the Panthers 46. Love is going to hand it off, and running back is going to get the first down. And more. Jacobs gets some good yardage there. Goes out around the 30-yard line, so they're firmly in field goal range. Oh boy, Tucker Kraft down the field. Tucker Kraft is injured. Please be okay, man. I didn't see what happened there. Let's see the replay. Not Kraft, man. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, he's in pain. He's in pain. Hopefully he's alright. I don't know what happened there. Zach Allen's down. Yikes. Man, injuries left and right. That's rough, man. That is rough. Hopefully these guys are going to be okay. I mean, we know that's just kind of... I mean, not to put it lightly, but it is part of the game, and injuries are going to happen, but you hate to see it. You never wish for that to happen to anyone. Hopefully, everyone's going to be alright. Alright, well, they're checking out Tucker Kraft here in the Panthers-Packers game, and I don't know. I think he's fine. I think he'll be okay, but they're going to check him out and see. We got commercial break here as they check him out. Panthers keep the lead 7-6 right now, but Packers are about to score and likely take the lead. A turnover here would be great. We got that fumble early in the game when they were going to score. Let's get another fumble, get an interception. I mean, why not? Why not? Yeah. It's fine. Even if we give up a score, I mean, they're gonna score at some point. Obviously, that's gonna happen. This is a good offense, but yeah. Waiting to hear about Tucker Kraft. I'm checking out Twitter right now to see if anyone on there's got an update. Doesn't look like it right now. Wouldn't mind it, though. Wouldn't mind getting an update. A quick update saying he's back on the field would be nice. That's what we're looking for. Does not seem to be there. Alright. It's okay. Now, Tucker Kraft as a player doesn't get enough respect, honestly. He's gotten more this year, but I mean, he should have gotten more coming into the year as well. So it's been good to see him getting more respect, but yeah, hopefully he's alright. Alright. Alright, returning to the game here, Tucker Kraft being helped off the field. Alright, we'll wait to hear more about him. I'll let you guys know when I have any information. 1st and 10 at the Panthers, 31 now for Green Bay. Love is going to hand off to Jacobs, who is going to be tackled for a 1-yard loss. Maybe less than a yard, but behind the line of scrimmage. So, good play by the run defense there. There we go. That's what we've needed. We've let Josh Jacobs run all over us today. So, we got to slow the run game. They're not even trying to pass much through the air. Yeah, it did nothing. I mean, it's understandable against that defense. You'll take 12-7, man. You'll take it. And you just hope Stroud comes back and you guys have a good shot to win that game. 2nd and 11. They do mark him down for a 1-yard loss. Love probably going to throw here. He is. And pressure coming. He's going to get rid of it. It is thrown out of bounds. 3rd and 11 coming up here. If we can hold him to a field goal, that would be a big win. Hold them to a field goal, and we keep it a close game. It's close even if they score a touchdown, but obviously a field goal makes it much more winnable for us than a touchdown. Good job by the defense, dialing up pressure there. Love had to throw it away. Took a little bit of a hit there, but not really anything major. I could have taken that. Just keep rolling. 3rd and 11 here. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Get a sack here. Take him out of field goal range. Blitz him. Blitz Jordan Love. We brought a little bit of pressure. They have a screenplay, and he's going to go down short of the first down easily by about 6 yards. It's going to be 4th and medium from the Panthers 25. The Packers are going to have to kick for 3. Crowd is booing as if they want them to go for it. I heard a few boos, not a lot of them. McManus is coming out there for the kick, though, so we'll see if the Packers take the lead here. 43-yard attempt. He should be able to nail this. I mean, he nailed it from 49 earlier. This is a veteran kicker. It'd be a shock if he misses. Surely he won't miss. Oh my gosh, he missed it! Let's go! We jinxed him! He missed the kick. Panthers keep the lead. Let's go! Let's go! My goodness, you guys. Okay. Alright. Alright. Gotta calm down because we have to go back out on offense. Oh, man. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. That is huge. The veteran McManus missed it from 43. I'm surprised. I know I was saying that beforehand trying to jinx him, but I'm genuinely surprised that he missed that. Man. No, it just went left. It just went left. So, alright, man. Looking good. Looking good. We got our chances here. We are getting a lot of breaks in this game, alright? And, I mean, it's set up for us to be able to pull this out. We've got a good shot. We'll see what we can do with it. Gotta capitalize on these chances, man. Oh, alright. Let's look around the league here. See what else is going on. Yeah, Bears trail the Bengals at halftime. That's just sad. New England's up 7. Chargers are leading. They're probably going to beat Tennessee. You would think so. You hope so, for their sake. Colts are down 10 at halftime because of 3 turnovers. Honestly, I still feel like the Colts are going to end up winning. Sorry. I would guess they end up winning. I don't know. 49ers are up 20-7. Mac Jones is playing out of his mind based on the box score. That figures. That figures. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the wisest upset to pick. Which is sad, too. They're containing McCaffrey. Giants are containing McCaffrey, and their offense isn't keeping up. And not containing the receivers. Houston leads. Vikings lead. That might be the most surprising one right now. They lead the Lions at halftime. Yeah, that's one I don't quite understand. Don't quite. But okay. Hey, Daniel, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm just now noticing this. The Jags are only 1-point favorites against Vegas. Isn't that kind of wild? A team that's been as bad as Vegas is only a 1-point underdog to the Jags? That's a little sad, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Alright. Alright, checking Twitter here to see if there's anything on there. Let's see. Looks like Tucker Kraft is on a cart going to the locker room. You hate to see that. Hate to see that. Appears to be knee injury. That sucks. Alright, Panthers on offense. Bryce gets the ball out to Rico. That was a bad throw. Or, I mean, not a bad throw. It was just Rico missed it. That was... They're ruling it right now. They're playing it out as if it were a backwards pass. I thought that was forward. Pretty sure that's just incomplete. Okay, they just gave us a 22-yard loss. I'm pretty sure. Let me see the replay. No, he threw that forward, didn't he? We're going to look at that. I'm pretty sure that was forward. Is that a backwards pass for real? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, replay assist says it's an incomplete pass. I thought that was clear live, but... Yeah, it's a forward pass. It's a forward pass. Thank goodness, because that would have been a 22-yard loss otherwise. Rico, man. As good as you've been, you got to bring that one in. Okay, okay, the throw's a little high, but Rico hit you in the hands. Like, you got to get that, you know? Okay, 2nd and 10 now after that disastrous start for the offense. We got a high snap here. Rico gets the handoff, and he's going to take it. My goodness, he can run. That's going to be about 8 yards. That goes about 8 yards. He runs hard, man. Rico Dowdle runs hard. He's got bursts, and he gets through the linemen. It's not what you see from Chuba Hubbard. I don't know why it took us this long to start him. Okay, Tucker Kraft is questionable to return for this game, they're saying. So that's a good sign that he's not immediately ruled out. That means it probably isn't anything too major, you would hope. That's usually what that means, because if it were, he'd be ruled out. So that's good to hear. Glad he's alright, seemingly. 3rd and 3, we take the snap. Bryce, he's going to throw. He's got room to run. I should just, run it. There we go. Bryce runs it, gets out of bounds, and it's going to be a 1st down. Okay. Alright. 1st and 10, Carolina. Yeah, I was watching that unfold going, why are you not running, Bryce? Like, you got all this green in front of you. No one is open. Just take off, buddy. Alright, he took off, though. We're good. We are good. That is what Bryce brings to this offense, the way we run things. He can escape. He's got the mobility. He can make plays like that. He just is not as good through the air, so. In his defense, though, we are playing with a backup offensive line today almost entirely. And almost none of the receivers are good outside of Ted McMillan. Rico on the handoff is going to get about 3 yards. It's about 3 yards. We'll take it. We'll take it. Rico's having a nice game. He should be above 70 yards now, I believe. Man. Yeah, Rico is fighting hard for his yardage today. He's getting hit early. He's getting hit hard, but he's making it count. If he's starting him in fantasy, good for you, because he's having a good day. 76 yards, there it is, averaging 5.4 per carry, which, again, we're playing an elite run defense here, so that's very, very good. 2nd and 7 now, 8.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Panthers lead. Trimble in motion, Bryce hands off to Rico. He is going to get, he turns that into about 3 yards. That could have been none, but he got 3. We'll take it. Makes it a 3rd and fairly manageable. 3rd and 4, they do give him the 3 yards there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. 3rd and 4, Rico Dowdle not on the field here, letting him breathe a little bit. Would like to have our best offensive player, not named Ted McMillan, on the field here, but okay. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield here. Please do something, offense. Get the 1st down. We're at midfield here. It's 3rd and 4. It's really 3rd and 5. Bryce throws. Receiver fell down. Dang it. Good grief. Xavier Legette. Why? You can't fall down if you are the guy Bryce is looking to. No, he just straight up fell down. Like, he wasn't juked out. He didn't do anything crazy. He slipped. He would have been open. I do not understand why we give Xavier Legette as many targets as we do when we have Ted McMillan on the field. Panthers are punting here, as we should. We got the lead. We don't need to do anything crazy here. Let's play field position. I like the decision here. We get the punt off, and let's see where they get the ball. It's going to be down to around the 11-yard line for the Packers, so not great field position. Man, that is so annoying, because Xavier Legette is playing meaningful snaps, and he's getting all these targets. He got an end zone target earlier, didn't fight for the ball, and it got picked off. Mostly that was on Bryce, but also it was a weak play by Legette. Now we got this play where he just slips and falls, and I get it, that happens sometimes, but it feels like it is always Legette. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it certainly feels like it. But, yeah, the offense stalls out there, we pump the ball, and we'll see if our defense is up to the challenge once again. Man, oh man. Let me check Twitter, see if anything else has been said about anything. Keishon Butte is out, and yes, that's how we pronounce his name around here. He's out for the Patriots with a hamstring injury. That's unfortunate. But questionable to return, so that means it's not that horrific of an injury, hopefully. Let's see. Anything else here? Let's see. No, I'm not really seeing anything else. Well, I will say, since we do talk about college football on this channel too, Dylan Variola is out for the year for Nebraska. That, for any NFL fans who don't know, that's the guy who basically copies Patrick Mahomes. So I don't know if that helps you or not. He's the Nebraska quarterback. That sucks, man. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Broken fibula. That's going to be tough to recover from. That sucks. Hopefully he'll be okay. Husker Nation, if you're here or if you come back and hear this, I'm sorry for you, bro. That sucks. That sucks. Alright. Injuries, man, left and right. Matthew Golden questionable to return with a shoulder injury. I did not even see him get injured. I missed that. I haven't seen Golden do anything in this game, actually. So, whoops. Yeah, Canales trying to win this on the shoulders of Rico Dowdle in the defense. Bryce Young is 6 of 12 for 66 yards, 1 pick, and a 31.9 passer rating. Look, I've said since the start of the season, I'm not in on Bryce. I don't think he's a franchise guy. As long as he's our quarterback, I will root for him. Heck, when he leaves us someday, because I believe he will, I'll root for him there too. But I don't know. I think if we can upgrade at quarterback, we should. That's my take. He's not costing us the game today yet, and he doesn't have that much to work with. But yeah, when you can upgrade at any position, you should, right? 1st and 10, Green Bay at the 11. Player in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Jacobs, who is met almost immediately. Only gains about 3 yards, which, based on how the game's gone today, that's good. That's good. We hit him early, got him down. They actually call it 2nd and 8 here. I'm pretty sure it was 3 yards, but okay. No complaints. No complaints. We'll see if they try to air it out at some point. Love has had an accurate day through the air, and receivers have gotten open at times, but they've been trying to lean on the run more. It's been a little surprising. 2nd and 8. We'll see if they hand it off again. That's delay of game. They did not get that snap off. That's got to be delay of game. Come on now. They didn't call it, and we had pressure immediately. Like, Jordan Love had to throw it away, so it's 3rd and 8. That was absolutely delay of game. They did not get that snap off in time. But, hey, that was great timing by the defense. We just ran right past the center. I don't know who that was on defense, but he ran right past the center and had an easy run at Jordan Love. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Man. Trevin Wallace on the blitz there, our second-year linebacker. Man. I mean, look, I'm glad they didn't call delay of game, but also they should have called delay of game. So, it worked out for us that they didn't, I suppose. Love taking the snap, pressure coming, he throws, it is open, it's caught by Dobbs. They're trying to say he bobbled it. Panthers players are saying he bobbled it. Packers are trying to get to the line of scrimmage and snap the ball so they don't look at it. Okay, Canales challenged it. Canales is challenging that play. If he bobbled it, that's incomplete and it's 3 and out. I didn't see the bobble. I thought he just caught it. I didn't have a view of the ball there. Let me see the replay. Dobbs was wide open. It was a great throw. He did bobble it. He did bobble it. Canales was right there and was calling for it to be incomplete. Yeah, he bobbled it. And let's see. By the time he has possession, I can't see his feet on that angle. Come on now. It's going to go to a commercial break, so now I can't keep looking at the play to determine what I think of it. So that is unfortunate. That's one thing that college football tends to do better. When a play is challenged or there's a replay and something is really close, generally we get to see it on repeat and we get a few good looks at it from different angles, and then the fans that are watching get to judge it for themselves. The NFL, usually when I'm watching at least, doesn't seem to do that. We go to a commercial break while they look at it. We get 1 or 2 looks at it ourselves, and then it's decided. So I do not know if that was incomplete or not, because I didn't have a good enough view of it. Let me see what people are saying on Twitter, though. Because obviously, online fans are the best ones. I'm sure that it's Panthers fans that are going to say it was a fumble, and then Packers fans would say opposite, perhaps. That's what I would expect. Let's see. Okay, so everyone on Panthers Twitter is just saying that Mike Jackson is terrible, so that's always nice to see. I mean, look, he's had his good moments, he has a lot of bad moments, so like I said earlier, he is a weakness on this defense. I like having him on the team, but we do need a better cornerback too. I'll say. I agree with that. Yeah, someone's complaining about forcing the ball to Leggett. Coker was wide open, apparently. That figures. Let's see. Panthers Twitter has been fairly quiet for our standards for the past 10 minutes. It's crazy to me that a receiver can catch a ball, juggle it, catch it again, all before Mike Jackson gets to him. Dude is light years away from any receiver. Yeah, that sounds about right. Unfortunately for us. CJ Stroud is out with a concussion. That is rough. That is rough. Twitter has the answers for me before the game returned. Canales' challenge was unsuccessful on the Dobbs catch. So they're saying he got possession of it? Yeah, he dragged the second foot. Yeah, that's a catch. See, now I can see it since the commercial break ended and we can get one last look at it. Now I can see it. Yeah, it was a catch. I agree with that ruling. Okay, Love is going deep into double coverage. Picked off! It's picked off! Let's go! Jordan Love is intercepted, and we are returning that pick across midfield, across the 40, out of bounds. Let's go! Dude, what are you doing, Jordan Love? Dude, you went into double coverage, and then the safety was there. It was triple coverage at the end of that. Wow. Okay, we'll take it. Give us that. Give us that. Oh, man. Look, we are winning the turnover battle today. That is huge. That is a big reason we are leading this game right now. We will take it. We will take it. Oh, man. Jordan Love, man. Like, what do you... I'm not sure what he was seeing there. How did he miss the safety? He threw it right at our guy. Like, our guy didn't have to do anything. It wasn't a battle for the ball. It went right to the defense. So that Trayvon Moehrig, our safety, with the interception. We got the ball at the Packers 38 here. Please, offense, do something with it. Everything is going our way to win this game. We have got to capitalize. Horn in motion. Bryce hands off to Daddle, who is going to cut through the defense, and he's got 8 yards on that run. Good run by Daddle. Good run by Daddle. Man, if he broke another tackle, he could have been gone too. That was close. It's close. Oh man, Moehrig with the interception. Like I can't even be like, hey, that was a great play by the defense. It was just Jordan Love making an extremely terrible decision. Like I don't know what he saw there. Even if Moehrig wasn't there, like, we had 2 defenders who were right by the receiver. Like I don't know, man. All right, 2nd and 2 at the 30. Bryce looking to throw. Pressure coming. He got to get rid of it. It is caught for the first down, and he's still going. Daddle down at the 22. And Daddle slow to get up. Daddle taking a lot of hits today. Kind of limping. All right, he's good. He's good, everybody. Daddle's good. Whew, boy. Look, I like using Daddle and all. I get it, but we are wearing this guy out. Like, we need him healthy the rest of the year. Like, he is so much better than... So much better than Chuba this season. Alright, 1st and 10 at the 22. Come on, Carolina. We hand it off to Daddle again, who is going to go for 2 yards. Dude, give him a break. He was just limping a few minutes ago. Why are we giving him another carry? Let him rest a little bit, man. For some reason, we can't have both running backs in at the same time. We can't let one running back have a carry and then bring the other guy in. I'd love to let Chuba have a carry here and let Rico have a second off, because I'd like to have him on the field on 3rd down if we have 3rd down coming up. Okay, 2nd and 8 at the 20. We need a touchdown here. A field goal feels like we're letting the Packers hang in there too much. Bryce is throwing. It is caught. It's going to be a few yards short. Caught by Jatavion Sanders. We got 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3 coming up. This is the type of game we would have had against Buffalo if Andy Dalton. Yeah. I agree with that. That's a good comment. That's a good comment. Third and 3. This is a big one, because if we keep this drive going and score, it's great. Chuba, it gets the pitch, and it's going to be an easy first down inside the 10. Chuba Hubbard. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. There we go. That's right. All right. I like that choice. Give it to Hubbard. He's got fresh legs. He's been resting most of this game, and Rico needed a break. I like that decision. I was just saying that. Like, you got to give both backs some carries. Rico's getting almost all the carries, and I get it, but when you're limping, you can let him rest a little bit. So, let Rico come back in if we face a 3rd and goal situation. As it stands, though, we got 1st and goal at the Green Bay 7-yard line. Look for Tet in the end zone, please. He is a big end zone target. Don't you dare throw it up to XL. He's throwing to Chuba Hubbard, who can't bring it in. He would have been hit immediately anyway. He was hit immediately. That's all right. That's all right. Not a good decision there to throw to Chuba Hubbard. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I saw that, Daniel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. 2nd and goal from the 7. Again, I will be very annoyed if we toss it up to XL and he slips or drops it or something again. Look for Tet. Look for Jalen Coker. They're both good end zone targets. XL in motion. Bryce hands off to Chuba Hubbard from the 7. He is going to push forward, stumbles down for about 3 yards, so we got 3rd and goal from the 4. Okay, this is where you put Rico back on the field. Yeah, you watch Chuba Hubbard stumble forward on that play. Like, he got 3 yards, great. If Rico's in, he gets more than those 3 yards. Like, he burst through. It's really strange. Rico's got so much more burst than Chuba Hubbard. Chuba staying on the field here. He's got 5 rushes for 17 yards. Yeah, I'd be okay with trading him the way he's been playing. I would understand, but... Here we go. From the 4, Bryce Young. He's gonna throw into the end zone. It's... Hey, Xavier Lee! Are you serious, man? He drops it in the end zone, and the defense caught it, but I don't know what they're calling it. I think it was picked off. Like, Xavier Lee dropped the ball, and the defender got it because XL can't catch to save his life. But there's a flag that bails us out, I think. Xavier Lee lets it bounce off his hands. It was a little high. To be fair, it was thrown a little high. It was not picked off. McKinney had 1 foot in bounds, 1 foot out, so it wasn't picked off. Waiting to hear what the penalties are. Okay. Pass interference on the defense. We get 1st and goal from the 1. Wow, that is so fortunate for us. So fortunate. Just give it to Rico, let him get in. Yeah, that is pass interference on the defense. They made the right call. It was PI, the guy guarding Leggett. I don't know why we keep throwing it up to Xavier Leggett in the end zone. I really don't. I'm tired of it. We hand it off to Rico. Easy touchdown! There we go. Easily in the end zone. Carolina extends the lead 13-6. There we go, man. Alright, look. It's all going well for us. Bryce doesn't even have 100 yards in this game. Oh, we got a flag. What was the flag? Is it unsportsmanlike conduct for celebrating? Taunting? I don't know. I didn't see anything. I was too busy celebrating to see it. Let's see. Okay, they call unsportsmanlike conduct on Rico. What did he do? He celebrated a little too much, I guess? Okay, whatever. I mean, that's a big penalty, though. Like, we need to make the extra point to make it an 8-point game instead of a 7. What did Rico do? I don't know what Rico did. He spun the ball. He got into the end zone and spun the ball. Is that really worth a penalty? Or did he do something else? I'm not really sure what that was all about, but okay. Okay, Fitzgerald out there for a very long PAT. The kick is up, and oh my gosh, it doinked. It doinked off. The crappy, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty that shouldn't have been called, in my opinion, causes us to miss the PAT. Really? That's such crap, man. I mean, look, as far as I'm aware, all Rico did was spin the ball after he got in the end zone. But no, that's too much celebrating, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. You're not allowed to celebrate. It's unsportsmanlike. Whatever. That cost us 1 point. Yeah. That sucks, man. Hopefully that doesn't come back to hurt us. Knowing Carolina the way we're cursed, that would be what happens. I'm not gonna lie. That's the type of thing that would lose for us. I do not understand that penalty, though. I've seen people celebrate far more egregiously and not get penalized. Basically, every time Travis Kelce scores a touchdown. Which I admit is not that often anymore. 15-17 because of 5 field goals, nice. Why is CJ being in an Applebee's commercial kind of concerning? I'm not sure. I mean, that puts him in the same company as Dan Campbell, and we like him, so... All depends on your perspective. Vikings forced a fumble deep in Lions territory. The Vikings might actually beat the Lions. That's wild. That's... Okay. Alright. Let me see what other fans are saying about that penalty. Is anyone more knowledgeable of me? Let's see. One comment says, I'm tired of Fitzgerald this season no matter if it was long or not. Come on, man. He's a rookie kicker. He can't be perfect. He's been very good overall. I ain't hating on him right now. I'm getting DJ Moore flashbacks. That's so real. Yep. Yeah, most people, at least everyone on the Panthers side, seems to be saying it was a terrible call. But, you know, of course Panthers fans are saying that, right? That sounds about right. Let's see if there are any objective fans. Let's see. I'm not seeing... Oh, yeah, no, here are a few comments saying I was a weak flag. Okay. Alright. Alright. I thought Dan was established before going in Applebee's. True. I mean, Stroud got a lot of publicity after his rookie season. I don't know, man. He's playing well, though, or he was before he left the game, it looked like. I'm just a box score viewer, so I don't actually know, but as far as I could tell, he was playing fairly well. Let's see. I'm trying to get more comments on the celebration. Yeah, most people seem to be saying it was a dumb flag. Okay, look, I'm not overreacting according to the general public, but mostly everyone is saying that was a dumb flag, so... Okay, so if we end up losing, we can blame the refs, is what I'm hearing. Okay, we got a carry on 1st and 10. Jacobs is going to lose a few yards. We got a flag on the field, though. But as it stands, that was a great play by the defense. Our defense is playing well this quarter. Alright, waiting for the flag. Holding on the offense. There we go. Decline that penalty. It's a loss of yards on the run. 2nd and long coming up. Defense is playing well, man. Defense is playing well. We just got to close out this game. We are a 4th quarter team, for whatever it's worth. We've been a 4th quarter team all season. That's been our best quarter easily. So I have a sense of confidence in this outcome. Like I'm feeling good. I'm also ready to get hurt again because I'm used to it on repeat from this team. 2nd and 13, Jordan Love is looking to throw. He's got good protection. All day he throws. It is complete at the 30. Going to get back most of that yardage. It should be 3rd and long, though, coming up. Oh, man. Daniel Jones had his 3rd turnover of the day. Dang. He's turning back into Danny Dimes, I guess? We'll talk about that later. Oh, man, we already had a play. Dobbs breaks a tackle. He's inside Panthers territory. He was wide open and then broke a tackle. That happened so fast, I didn't even see the start of that play. I just looked up and saw Dobbs wide open. Apparently they went with tempo. I didn't know because they were talking about something, not even showing the field. It was a free play. We were offsides. Defense, you've played too well for this crap. Come on. Offsides on the defense. They're going to decline that. Also, too many players on the... And that was just a stupid play by the defense. That was stupid. Yeah, they got the free play. Aaron Rodgers out there at quarterback for the Packers, apparently. I missed that substitution. We weren't set up on defense. We weren't ready. Dobbs was just wide open. It was literally a free play. Well, Packers have it at the Panthers 42, needing a touchdown to tie it up. Player in motion. Love is going to hand off to Jacobs, who is going to get 3 or 4 yards. No, I kept going forward. That's going to end up being 4 or 5. Okay. Like I said, I'm ready to get hurt again. We are nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, though. We have the lead. As long as we don't give up a touchdown on this next play, we're going to enter the 4th quarter with the lead. And we have one of the most clutch quarterbacks in the NFL. So, everything is still aligned for us to win. And yet, it's also aligned for us to, have pain here. Keeper for Love, who is going to dive down after about 2 yards. Could have gained a few more, but, didn't want to literally die in the field. Understandable to go down. It will be 3rd and 4, and that is going to end the 3rd quarter. So, we will enter the 4th quarter with the lead. Overall, no matter the outcome of this game, we have to be happy. I mean, this has been a good performance by us today. And it's been despite Bryce Young not having that good of a day. He hasn't cracked 100 yards, and he's got a horrendous interception. It's been our defense and run game that have kept us in this game. So, look, imagine if we had a game changer at quarterback. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hate. Like, I like Bryce and I root for him, but he's not a game changer. He can keep plays going with his legs, but, so can Kyler Murray, if you want to bring up that argument. I'm not saying that we need Kyler Murray. I do not want Kyler Murray. I am just saying, we are playing very well today, despite Bryce. He is also still leagues better than Andy Dalton right now, so there's that. Oh, look at that. Let me check some scores, because it looks like the Vikings scored again. What is going on in the league today, bro? The Lions are trailing by 10. Houston is up 8 with their backup quarterback in. Steelers are about to be up 3 scores in the 4th quarter over the Colts. Colts have turned it over at least 4 times. Bengals lead the Bears. We probably shouldn't be surprised by that, but it's weird. Yeah, it's been a weird day. Not trying to break a record, but man, I can't believe how good our defense is. Seems to be playing really well. And look at that. Bo Pix is not having a good day, is he? I was never a Bo Nix fan. I'm sorry, guys. 7 of 19 for 81 yards is crazy. Yikes. Oh, man. Yep, we'll keep an eye on all the games, and we will give our full reactions to all of them later today after the Bills take on the Chiefs. We're going to be live for that one because that's the game of the week, and I don't think we have much interest in the Sunday night game, honestly. Maybe we're wrong for that, but the way things are going, the Commanders are totally going to beat the Seahawks. This looks like a weird day in the league. Very weird day in the league. Let's see. Get on Twitter here and see if there's anything else to be seen. Probably not. Hopefully no more injuries that I've missed. Looks like the Chargers are probably going to beat the Titans. Good for them. Good for them. Nope, no more injuries, it looks like. Alright, we are back on the field here. 3rd and 4. This is a big one. They're in Panthers territory, in field goal range, you would think. Although McManus has missed from within 40 yards, or within 50 yards, I mean. Love, looking to throw. He's got time, he throws. It is... incomplete. It's incomplete. Okay, I couldn't see where the ball went. I could not see the ball, dude. It's incomplete, though. It's 4th and 4. Panthers defense, bravo. You guys are playing fantastic today. Fantastic. Packers offense is staying on the field here, though. I understand it. I understand it. Yeah, great deflection by, I think that was Trevin Wallace, the linebacker. 4th and 4. Packers. Timeout is called. Who called it? Is that us? I think we called a timeout. Oh, no, he didn't. They're making Christian Watson leave the field. I don't know. Did he hit his head, I guess? The officials blew the whistle and made Christian Watson come off the field. He must have hit his head on that last play. He was the target, and Trevin Wallace got he broke up the pass. Yeah, it looks like they're taking him off because he hit his head. I guess. Gonna check him out for a concussion. Alright, hopefully he's all good. Green Bay offense still out there on 4th and 4. Please get the stop here. This is huge if we can get off the field. We're showing blitz. We'll see if that's a bluff or not. We do bring some pressure. Love gets rid of it. He's wide open. Come on. You've got to keep an eye on the running back if you're going to pressure like that, man. They left the running back wide open. Brooks gets the first down. I get it, though. If you're going to blitz, someone's going to be open, but you can't give him the check down option. The check down option has got to be covered and accounted for, but he wasn't. If you're going to bring pressure, yes, someone will be open, but don't give up the check down option like that when it's a 4th and 4. Alright, well, 1st and 10 at the 28. Packers. Jordan Love throws. It's complete. Going to be about a 6-yard gain there. Savion Williams, rookie out of TCU, gets the catch. 2nd and medium coming up. That's killer, man. That keeps their drive alive. If they get into the end zone on this drive, it's tied up and... yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, that's... I guess I'm trying to think of a movie that's out. I'm imagining that's fun, though. What are you seeing? And I'm sorry to hear about Raiola. That sucks, man. Hopefully he can come back stronger next year. Hopefully he recovers well. It's awful to hear, man. Love hands it off to Jacobs, who is going to get the first down and a little more. He's down at the Carolina 15. We had our chance to get off the field, man. We had our chance. We did. Alright. 1st and 10 now, trailing by 7, 13 minutes to go. Player in motion, Jordan Love is going to hand off to the running back, who is going to get 3 yards? Not too much. I think that's Emmanuel Wilson in at running back right now. They're showing a touchdown by the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy got a rushing touchdown. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Alright. No, I respect it. JJ's having a good day, it looks like. Not great, but good day. Okay. 2nd and 7, 12.5 minutes to go. Please, defense. Panthers fans, do not ask for much. Just please close out this game for us. Pressure's coming. Love gets rid of it. It's caught. It's going to be 2 yards shy of the first down. We got 3rd and 2 coming up. They rule it 3rd and 3. Just keep him out of the end zone, man. Keep him out. We've done a great job keeping him out today. We're asking a lot of our defense. I'm not going to lie. Our defense has been outstanding, and we're asking for more. Love gets rid of it. It is complete for a 4-yard loss. Let's go. What a weird play call. He threw it backwards to Wilson, who caught it and was met immediately. That is a 4-yard loss for Green Bay's offense. 4th and 7. They're keeping the offense out here. Okay. Yeah, Morig blew up that screenplay. Like, if not for Morig there, he might have had a lot of space. Morig is playing out of his mind today, man. It's 4th and 8. It was a 5-yard loss, and they are out there on offense. I wouldn't be against calling a timeout here, honestly. Jordan Love calls it, though. Jordan Love and the Packers use the timeout here on 4th and 8. Oh, my gosh. This is hard, man. This is hard to watch. 11 minutes to play. We just have to hold on for dear life and win this game. All eyes need to be on Romeo Doubs. Like, Tucker Kraft is not in the field. Watson's not in the field. Golden's not in the field. Tucker Kraft is their main weapon. Cover him, please. Put JC on him. Let him travel with Tucker. I'm okay with that. Do what you got to do to get the stop here. Honestly. Oh, man. All right. They're staying on the field. 4th and 8. Come on, defense. I believe. I believe. Just cover Kraft. Cover those receivers. Love looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He is evading pressure. He's rolling out. He's trying to buy time. And he's... Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Don't let him run free. He is on the run. And he's going to throw into the end zone. It's going to be picked off. No, he dropped the interception. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine because it was 4th and 8. It is our ball. Man, if Jackson had picked that off, like I don't know how far he would have gone. It might have been all the way. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got the stop. It is Carolina ball. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, Jackson, you might have had a pick 6, buddy. Thank goodness. Okay, what happened to all the Packers receivers? They took Watson off the field for concussion protocol. Just checking him out. Golden, I think he had a shoulder injury. He wasn't doing anything in the game anyway, to be honest. I didn't even realize he got hurt, but he's questionable to return, so hopefully that means he's okay. Dobbs is out there. Jaden Reed has been out since, like, week 1. They got Savion Williams, rookie out of TCU, but yeah. It's Tucker Kraft and Romeo Dobbs, and then not really much help beyond that. And I do not want to hear a single thing about Packers injuries affecting this game, because we are playing with a backup offensive line in this game. I'm just saying. We all got injuries to deal with. If you want to use it as an excuse, I understand, but we are all dealing with injuries here, man. Man, I was so scared when Jordan Love, he threw across his body into the end zone, but there was not a Packers receiver in sight. I was terrified. But, I mean, the only guy who could have caught that was Mike Jackson, and he did not catch it. But again, it's our ball anyway, so it's not a big deal. Man, what if he had caught it and taken it back, though? That would have been something. Vikings are taking it to the Lions. Yeah, I'm still baffled by that. I don't understand what is going on there. Steelers are beating up on the Colts. Their turnover problems are shocking. I don't know if it's the Colts offense just struggling or if the Steelers defense is suddenly going to be good again. I don't know what to make of that. That's a confusing result, right, or score right now. Niners are up 17. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about picking the Giants in that one. Not feeling good at all. Wasn't expecting Mac Jones to play and be perfect, but that's on me. Giants just scored as we speak. Okay, good for them. Giants defense I thought would do better in that game, but apparently not. ESPN says we have a 73% chance to win this game. Gosh, I hope so. If we could end up scoring in this drive, then I would feel really good. And dude, we get the Saints next week at home. If we win today, we're looking at we have a good chance to be 6-4 after next week. I want to jinx us, because we would totally win today and lose next week. All right, 1st and 10 at our own 13. Bryce Young leading the offense. It's going to be a handoff to Rico. He's got some room, and he's going to take it for first down. There we go. Across the 25, down around the 27. Rico Dowdle balling out, man. He's got over 100 yards rushing now against an elite Packers run defense. We got a backup offensive line in against an elite Packers run defense, and Rico Dowdle is still balling out. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, for sure. Yeah, they're showing the replay of that 4th and goal play. They have really great defense for us. Like, we were playing tight coverage. I'm not really sure what Jordan Love was going for. Alright, it's going to be a handoff to Rico. He's got some room on the edge, and he's going to go through, and he's a first down and more. I think that's going to be holding on us, though. I think that one's coming back. Yeah, they throw the flag. Yep. Waiting to hear the call, but I think that's coming back. Illegal formation. Okay, that's better than holding. We'll take that, sure. I thought that was going to be holding, so. Alright. I don't know why it was an illegal formation, but that's what they called. Everyone's in a straight line. Apparently that's not okay. It's because you couldn't tell who was eligible at receiver, I guess? That's what it sounds like they're saying. Alright, well, it's 1st and 15 now. We are under 10 minutes to play. The more time we kill, the better. Come on, offense. Bryce, you got to be clutch, do something. It's a handoff to Rico. The defense is ready for him that time. He's only gaining about 2 yards. Bryce, you're going to have to do it through the air. Rico has 20 carries for over 100 yards. You love to see it. 2nd and 12 now. Bryce, please, buddy. We're going to be under 9 minutes after the next snap, so that's good. Dowdle had 2 touchdowns today. Apparently, that's his first time doing that, so awesome. I'm kind of shocked that he hadn't done that any of the other weeks this year, but that's okay. 2nd and 12, come on. Bryce, empty backfield. Show us what you got, man. Look for Tet. Look for Coker. Please don't look for XL. That looked like a false start. Our guy jumped. Again, if I can see you jump, then it was very blatant. Icky has played outstanding football today. But you can't commit that penalty. Micah Parsons hasn't done a single thing against our battered offensive line, so I'm going to give most of the credit to Icky there. I would imagine most of that is due to Icky playing really well. 2nd and 17. Bryce, you got to do it through the air, man. Please get the snap off. Okay, we do. It's a handoff to Rico, and, I mean, he gets about 3 yards, but it's going to be 3rd and long. We're killing time, though, so I can appreciate that. We at least have it set up to where, realistically, we shouldn't lose in regulation. If we do, it'll be painful. We're going to take this down to less than 8 minutes. Oh, Micah Parsons has 0 pressures in this game for the first time in his career. That is outstanding job at Carolina. The great play by the offensive line. We've only dropped back to pass like 15 times, though, so he hasn't had too many chances, but still. Bryce, looking to throw, gets rid of it to Tet, and he's got a few blocks. He's going to go down well short of the first down, though. There was no chance there. No chance. It's going to be 4th down. We're under 8 minutes to play. The Lions. The Packers are going to have their chance to tie it up. If our offense were better, man. If our offense were better, this wouldn't be a game. We are dominating the turnover battle right now. Our defense is playing outstanding. Our offensive line is keeping Bryce safe. If we were better on offense, man. If we were better on offense, this isn't a game. Carolina punts with 7.5 minutes on the clock. It's going to go to the 30-yard line, and he's going backwards. Goes out of bounds around the 28. Dobbs couldn't get much of a return there at all. 7.5 minutes. We are so close here. Just please hold on. Gosh. Look, I'll say again, whatever happens, we got to be happy. We are competing against one of the best teams in the league. It's going to hurt if we lose, though. We should win this game. But, I don't know. Anything could happen here. Anything could happen. We're so close, man. You look around the league. Atlanta trails by 7. Titans are down 10. Bears are leading the Bengals right now. Looks like they're going to pull away. Steelers up 14. Plenty of time left. Niners are going to win. There's no doubt there. Denver is driving. Vikings are about to punt the ball back to the Lions. So that's an interesting game. Again. Okay. Alright. Cool. You check Twitter, see if anything interesting happening there. Caleb Williams has 2 catches for 22 yards today, apparently. That's kind of wild. Let's see. we got a tweet from the great Dov Kleeman saying, "Are the Packers Super Bowl contenders? The Steelers' defense is dominating them." Who's gonna tell them? That ain't the Steelers' defense. They may be playing like an old version of the Steelers' defense, but that is the Carolina Panthers out there. Dov, what a joke, man. I think anyone who's on NFL Twitter knows that, though. He's just an engagement farmer, basically. Let's see. Yeah, not much being said on Twitter right now. Some people are making fun of Jordan Love. Some people are making fun of Mike Jackson for dropping an easy interception. I understand both ways. I get it. Yeah, Jordan Love threw the ball, and the camera just panned to a Panthers player just standing there waiting for it. Yep, pretty much. The Green Bay's offense has been abysmal today. So, yeah, the narrative, if we win this game, is going to be that Green Bay was terrible. That's going to be the narrative. We're not going to get any respect, even though the narrative should be our defense is playing outstanding. Because they are playing outstanding today. I'll be here to give the defense credit. I will. The rest of the league can say the Packers are frauds for it. That's fine. We would only be the second team to beat him if we hold on. Green Bay at the 29. Jordan Love almost gives it to someone on the end around. Plenty of time. He's throwing fairly deep. That is going to be caught by Tucker Kraft. No, that's Luke Musgrave, the other tight end they have. That's right. Tucker Kraft is not out there. Luke Musgrave comes in. We've had trouble guarding tight ends all year. That sucks. Just let him find a soft spot in the coverage, and yeah. Okay. And we didn't bring pressure either. Like, Jordan Love had all day. Can't do that. Musgrave with a good reception. Gets about 20 yards or so. They're at midfield already. 7 minutes to go. Luke Musgrave, 7 for 75 today. That's crazy. Got a handoff to Jacobs. He is going to get 2 yards there. Look, we were critical of the Panthers' run defense in the first half, but they've been playing really well in the second half. We've slowed down Josh Jacobs here, so I got to give credit where it's due there. Was calling him out in the first half. They've responded in the second half. 2nd and 8 now at the Carolina 48-yard line. They need a touchdown here. It's 4-down territory. 6.5 minutes to go. So even if they score here, we likely have time to go downfield and try to win the game with a clutch fourth-quarter quarterback. Player in motion, Jordan Love is... Pressure comes, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. Barely got rid of that in time. Almost got sacked. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, 3rd and 8 now. 3rd and 8 now. 15-15, of course. Suddenly, Denver got moving. They're a 4th quarter offense, man. Hate it. You think this game is over? No way Davis does anything to help us win. It was fun while it lasted. For your sake, I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong. We will see, but keep me posted, because I am currently trying to compose myself during this game. I apologize to anyone in advance if I annoy you if we win this game, because I get very delusional after a win. 3rd and 8. Jordan Love. He's got time. He is going to throw to the tight end. It's going to be complete. It is going to be a couple yards short of the first down, though. Musgrave, 2 yards short. Left him wide open again. It is 4th and 3. That was closer to 2 in my eyes, but we'll take 3. If we can stop him here, man. If we can just stop him here. No, that is 3 yards. Okay. Come on, defense. Get off the field. Get off the field. It's 4th and 3. Under 6 minutes to go. Jordan Love. He gets rid of it fast. It's complete for the first down. A little bit of yak, too. He's going to go down around the Panthers' 32-yard line. Okay. Alright. He's gone for it on 4th down a lot today. Alright. At the 32, Jordan Love. He's got time. He throws. It's going to be complete. It's going to be 4-yard gain for Christian Watson. Looks like Watson is okay, as we expected. Alright, we are under 5 minutes now. Time's ticking down at least. That's the benefit to this drive. It's taking time. Keep him out of the end zone, man. Just keep him out and kill time. Love gets rid of it fast again to the tight end. It's inside the 20 for the first down. Down at the 18 is Musgrave. Okay, they're finally just dinking and dunking on our defense, which is what they should have done for the past few quarters. They're just taking what the defense gives them. It's a handoff to the backup running back who is going to get about 5 yards. That should take us under 4 minutes here, though. I believe. They're 0 for 4 in the red zone today with a fumble, 2 field goals, and a turnover and downs. So, yeah, not been good. If they get a touchdown here, none of that matters. 4:06, it's a throw, quick throw out to, is that Williams? It's a first down. He's down around the 7-yard line. Please, defense, just regroup here. Keep him out of the end zone. The game is here for the taking. Jordan Love hands off to Wilson, who's going to go down to the 3 or 2 yard line. 2nd and goal now, 3.5 minutes to go. Our offense is going to have a chance to win this game, man. Oh, we got a player hurt. Trevin Wallace is down. 2nd-year linebacker, been playing well. Alright, we'll wait and see if he's alright. I didn't see what happened. Hopefully he's not faking an injury. I would not think he is, but fans are booing, which means there are fans who think that is what's happening. We'll wait and see the replay and see how quickly he comes back. I'm sure he's not faking it. Hopefully Trevin is fine. He's having a good day. Our whole defense has played well overall. Oh, we just need to... One stop, man. One stop. Tucker Kraft is out for the game, by the way, but it doesn't really matter at this point in the game. They're either going to score the touchdown from 2 yards out or they're not. They're probably going to score, and it's going to be on our offense to come up for the win, even though they've not had to all day, but we'll see if they can when it matters most. Defense has played so well, and They're probably going to get a lot of hate if we blow this game, but it's not on the defense. It's on the offense for not being able to do more. It's completely on the offense. The defense has played outstanding. If we lose, it is not on them. Apparently, the Falcons and Patriots are tied up right now. That's kind of crazy. Drake London's got 3 touchdowns today. Good for him. Good for him. Well, I picked the Falcons to win that game, so I guess there's a benefit to them winning for me. I'd rather be wrong, though. I'm nervous, man. I don't want to throw this game. I don't. It's Jordan Love's birthday. It's a home game for the Packers. I know how this tends to go. I understand. Hold up, wait a minute. The Falcons missed the extra point, so they're still trailing the Patriots. They got a touchdown to tie it up, pending the PAT, and then missed the PAT. Only Atlanta, man. Only Atlanta. That's great. That is great. Niners are going to win. Steelers are going to win. Blah. Alright, here we go. Second and goal from the 3. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Counting down. Watson in motion. Love under center. Looks like he's telling Watson where to go. It's going to be a handoff, and Jacobs is going to be short of the goal line by a yard. Okay, 3rd and goal from the 1 coming up. You'd imagine they just hand it off again. Or try to throw to the tight end. I don't know. Technically, we're 2 plays away from keeping them out of the end zone. But also, they're just 1 yard out. 2:40 to go. Surprisingly, shotgun formation. Love hands it off. It is easily... I think that's a touchdown. They call him in. Wait, they say the ball is out. No. Ball wasn't out, but they're fighting over if he got it. I don't know what just happened. Some people are saying the ball's out. Some people are saying that it's short. Some people are saying it's a touchdown. They rule it short. They rule him short of the goal line. Okay, they're going to look at it, but they rule him short. The announcer's called a touchdown. Oh, that's close. The challenge flag has to be thrown, they're saying, for them to look at it. Yeah, and they do challenge it. Yeah, I think that's a touchdown, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like that, I'm pretty sure that broke the plane before he went down. Certainly not a fumble. Like, he's down before he loses the ball. I don't know why people were saying fumble. Yeah, that's a pretty blatant touchdown. This is not gonna take long. Yeah, this is not going to take long. It's a touchdown. Yeah, this is not going to take long. They're still talking about it. They're looking at it. Look, I'm rooting for the Panthers here, obviously, and I'm telling you, that was a clear touchdown. There's not really any debate, in my opinion. If they don't call it a touchdown, I'll be very happy, but that was a touchdown. Here's the call. Yeah. They called a touchdown, rightfully so. Alright. Well, extra point here to tie it up for McManus. 2.5 minutes to go. Our offense has plenty of time to work with. I'm more worried about our offense not doing anything because we haven't for a while, and then they have a chance to win it. I'm worried. I'm worried. Alright, McManus for the PAT. Here we go. To tie it up. Yeah. Yeah, he got it in. Barely. Barely got it in. But it's good. It's tied up at 13. 2:32 on the clock. We got 2 timeouts. We have plenty of time to win this thing, but plenty of time to lose this thing. The Packers also have 2 timeouts, so whatever we do, we cannot let the ball hit the ground on our next possession. We cannot be going out of bounds until after the 2-minute warning. We can't give them the ball back with a lot of time. We have to be smart here. Our defense has played outstanding, man. If we lose the game, it is not on them. I'm not going to blame the defense today. Yeah, McManus almost missed the PAT. I was waiting to call it. But, no, he was pretty clearly in. But if it went a little more left, man, just a little more. Okay, Bryce, the offense, you guys have to come through for us. Your defense has played outstanding today. They've put you in position to win. You've got to come through. You've got to come through. If you are going to be the guy at quarterback, this needs to be one of your defining moments here. You're not even across 100 yards. The offense outside of Rico Dowdle has not done anything. This has to be where you come through. We're returning it. ETN here makes it to about the 30-yard line. Pretty solid return there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Our guy can kick from 50 plus, so hypothetically, we only need 30 yards to have a decent shot at a field goal. We'd like to get further along than that, though. But look, I've said it all season. Bryce Young, despite his problems, is not accurate. He's a clutch quarterback late in the game when his team needs him. Last 2 minutes of the game-winning drives. He's got 9 of them in his career. This is where he thrives. We need him to come through for us. The Carolina Reaper at his best, please. At the 29, Dowdle in at running back. It's going to be given to Dowdle, and he's going to be hit immediately. It's a 2-yard gain. We'll see if the Packers use their timeouts now or hold them for after the 2-minute warning. Alright, we're going to let it go to the 2-minute warning, which I'm glad for. The less time that they could potentially have if we go 3 and out, the better. I'm fine with that. They didn't use the timeouts. Alright, 2-minute warning now in Green Bay, tied at 13. I'm so glad we're in this situation, but I'm so scared. I trust Bryce in the clutch. I do. He's not done anything all day, man. He's not had to, though. We haven't asked him to do much. And he's behind a second-string offensive line. Rico Dowdle's had a great day. I'm scared. I could see this going multiple ways. Like, we could win it right here, or we could blow it. I can't imagine we tie, although that would be the funniest outcome. If we gave the Packers their second tie of the year, that'd be something. But, yeah, no. Bryce is clutch. We got a good chance here. We just have to hit the open receivers. Maybe don't look for Xavier Legette since he's been stumbling around all day. Yep, I'm scared. They have 2 timeouts, so if they force a 3 and out, likely they use both timeouts, but that leaves them with about 1:50 on the clock. Or if we kill more time than that, maybe closer to 1:40. But like, if we go 3 and out, they've got plenty of time to win the game. And McManus, he's not going to be afraid to go out for the game winner. He's got some problems, but he's probably not going to miss a second time today, right? So, as long as we don't go 3 and out here, that's the main thing. If we don't score on the drive, that's one thing. But if we go 3 and out and give them the ball back immediately, that's horrendous. Whatever happens, if we lose, I'm blaming the defense. Not the defense, sorry, the offense. The defense has been outstanding. I don't want to see people blaming the defense for this one. Like, very good game by the defense. Very good game by the defense, for sure. Passing game has just not existed today. Well, we'll return to the game soon. Hopefully, something good will happen for us. Look, I believe in fourth quarter Bryce. He's clutch. I believe. I choose to believe. It's going to be fine. Congrats to the Chargers pulling out the win over the Titans. I mean, it's just the Titans, but you lost Joe Alt in that game, so the result was even more in doubt than you'd like it to be. So glad they could hold on. Alright, returning to play here. 2nd and 8 at our 31-yard line. Alright, we got Coker in motion. Bryce under center is going to looking to throw. It's play action. He evades pressure. He's going to throw, and it's caught! Let's go! Jalen Coker with the reception for the first down. Oh, man. We will take it. We will take it. Under a minute 50 now. Bryce with the jump pass, too. Good grief, man. Oh, that was close. That was close. Bryce jumps and throws to Coker. He had just enough room. Got it there just in time for the first down. Glad to see Coker get a reception. We got the ball at our own 40 now. Just a couple more first downs and we can be in field goal range. Rico in the backfield now. Bryce going to take the snap. Protection. He throws. It is going to be incomplete. Just an inaccurate throw. Looking for the tight end, Tommy Trimble, it looks like. Trimble was not ready for it. I don't know what that was. Well, it was bad, but I don't know what exactly it was beyond that. Bryce Young, 10 of 18, 92 yards in this game. He's not even at 100 yards. And that's a testament to how well the rest of the team has played. Defense has been outstanding. Dowdle's been outstanding. But we need Bryce to be clutch here. Got one good clutch first down conversion here. Need some more. Minute 18, 2nd and 10. Bryce, good protection. Plenty of time. He throws. He's open. It's caught for the first down. Ted McMillan, they just now downed him. He rolled back, though, but I think forward progress keeps the first down. Okay, they called a first down. Okay. Ted McMillan got some separation. Bryce found him. It was thrown complete. All right. Great. We're under a minute to go. 50 seconds here. Getting closer to field goal range. Bryce, he throws. It's going to be incomplete. Tet was not ready for it. Defender was looking back first. Not a very accurate throw. Regardless, unfortunately, I like that he's looking Tet's way here. We have a tendency to look for Xavier Leggett in these situations, and then predictably it doesn't work because Xavier Leggett is not that good. Sorry, it's true. Ted McMillan, though, we can trust him more than we can trust Leggett. So I like that change. 2nd and 10 now. We're at midfield. We're close to field goal range, but we got to get another first down. At the very least, we shouldn't lose it in regulation. Come on, Bryce. What have you got, man? It's going to be a handoff to Dowdle. He's free. He's running for a first down. We are in field goal range. Let's go. Let's go. Rico Dowdle. No one was expecting that run, but he got free for the first down. 19-yard run for Dowdle. Oh, my gosh. Are we going to win? "38 seconds. Green Bay calls the timeout. Oh my gosh, but we have to make the kick. If not for the missed PAT, we might not be leading. They would have gone for 2 on the touchdown, but still. If not for the missed PAT, this could be a different game. So the kick is not a guarantee, but the closer we're getting, the better. Come on, Rico. Come on, offense. Set us up. We got 40 seconds to work with. Green Bay's only got 1 timeout here. Man, Rico having a day, man. What a story he's been. Like, who could have seen that coming, really? Who could have seen that coming? 40 seconds. I say just hand it off again. Make them burn that last time out. We don't want to risk throwing it, and then we end up kicking and leaving too much time on the clock. I say we kill a little more time. It'd be a 48-49 field goal from here. Welcome back to the stream, Twixie. We're in crunch time here, looking to get the dub against Green Bay. Canales calls a timeout. I'm okay with it. We got to think this through. We got 2 of them. We can't keep them for next week, despite what Matt Eberflus would tell you. I'm fine with that. We got to close this game, man. We got to close this game. Oh, man, if we beat the Packers, if we really go beat the Packers at Lambeau Field, that is huge. Absolutely huge. I'm nervous. Like I said it earlier, like Bryce is clutch at the end of the game when it's close. I don't know why. It makes no sense. He does nothing all day, and then he's clutch when we need him to be. If we pull this off, I think it's his 9th or 10th game-winning drive at the end of the game. So it's crazy. Hand it off to Dowdle right now. Make him burn that final timeout, and then you can. I would probably run it again and then try to get closer. Maybe it depends on the first run. I'm running it here though. I'm not overthinking it. I'm running, killing time. We'll see what Canales wants to do though. At the Packers' 31-yard line. Looks like they're expecting a run. I might pivot, go play action now. It's a handoff to Rico. It's gonna go nowhere. That's okay. That's okay. It was not about gaining yards on that play. It was about making him burn that timeout. Oh, they're not using the timeout. Okay, well, we're under 20 seconds now. Packers did not call a timeout. They're daring us to do something, I guess. They're daring us to put our rookie kicker out there to win us the game. 10 seconds. Guys, have some urgency. Bryce hands it off to Rico. And, okay, it's going to be timeout with a few seconds left. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Rookie kicker Fitzgerald. He's got a chance to win it for us. Oh, I trust him. I believe in him. I believe. Fitzgerald, you've got it, man. Dude, if we can beat the Packers. It's not an easy kick, though. It's going to be, 48, 49. It's on the road at Lambeau Field. The Packers are going to call a timeout and ice him. It comes down to our rookie kicker, Nick Fitzgerald. He can make it from here. He's 13 of 15 on the year. He's hit from 57 on the season. He's been accurate. It's 49 yards for the win at Lambeau Field for the upset of the day. We'll see if they ice him. I'd imagine they ice him. They do. Man. This is fine. I'm fine. I'm not stressed. I'm not nervous. We're going to win this game. I believe in Fitzgerald. He's a rookie. He's got it. He's been good for us all year. Come on, Nick. 49 yards at Lambeau Field for the win. Okay. Here we go. It's either we win it or we go to overtime. Or catastrophe, I guess, but we're not talking about that. Come on, Fitzgerald. 49 yards. The kick is up. It's good! Let's go! We beat the Packers at Lambeau Field! Keep pounding! Let's go! Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it! We beat the Packers at Lambeau Field! Oh my gosh, Panthers win it! 49 yards from Fitzgerald. Rookie kicker is not phased at Lambeau Field. We get the win. Oh my gosh. What a game, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. I cannot believe that, man. We trusted our rookie kicker. I believed in him. We trusted Bryce to lead us downfield at the end. We believed in Bryce. He's clutch in the fourth. I don't know why, but he is. Defense lights out today. Oh my gosh. What a game. Good game, Packers. Packers fans, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, I guess this was a trap game for you guys after all. Look, I told you guys, Carolina's not a dumpster fire team. We may not be among the best in the league. We might not even end up in the playoffs. I don't know. I think we probably will after this. We got a good chance, but we're not like the Jets or the Titans. We're not bad. Oh, man. Whew. All right. Yeah, what a result. Congrats. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Hopefully you guys hold on to. Oh, man. I am pumped, bro. I am absolutely pumped. We just beat the Packers at Lambeau Field. What a result. What a game. Panthers fans, keep pounding, you guys. We are not going away. We are in the playoff hunt. Absolutely in the playoff hunt this year. We get the Saints next week. If we can beat the Saints, we're going to be 6-4. People have to take us seriously after this, right? I mean, come on. We just beat one of the best teams in the league. I'm sure people will disrespect us and say the Packers are just bad and this is an anomaly. We've heard all the excuses. Fine. Fine. Disrespect us. We don't need you on our side anyway. It's fine. I believe, though. I believe in this team. I think we have a clear path to 9-8. I think we could be in the playoffs. So, if our defense keeps playing well like it did today, if our offense, our run game especially, keeps balling out, Rico Dowdle had a great day against a top 5 run defense. And that was with our backup offensive line. So, I feel good. We got a shot here. So, alright, I'm calming down. Thank you everyone who watched. Really appreciate it. We are going to be live again probably in about 20 minutes or so for the Bills-Chiefs game. Daniel's going to be joining me, my co-host on Football for Fun. We're going to commentate and react to that. Going to give you our reactions to all the games after that. I'm going to wrap up this stream now and probably go run a few laps around my house in celebration because I need to get some energy out. I am pumped up, bro. So, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We're going to wrap up this stream now. Keep an eye out for the next one in about 20 minutes. Thank you all so much. Panthers fans, keep pounding, bro. We're in this thing. Put some respect on our name. See you all in the next one.